paano makabili ng pag-iipon? Medyo hirap po kasi makaipon, bali gagamitin po sa educational fund ng anak ko na 3 years old pa lang po. Okay, paano makapag-ipon? Para sa akin, Coco Melon, yung pagiging persistent, you have to find a way na makapag-ipon every month regardless of the amount. Okay? So, maganda na 3 years old pa lang yung anak mo because wala pang educational expenses. So, start with your budget. If you can save 100 pesos a week, that's good enough. Try to see magkano ba yung monthly na pwede mo maitago or maitabi. Start with learning the habit. If you can make it automatic, better. Then, once it becomes a habit, work on increasing the amount. So, para sa akin, regardless kung ano yung pinag-iipunan mo, but very good that you have a specific goal in mind, which is the educational fund of your kid. You don't have to invest it anywhere else. You can just keep it in a savings account for now while you're learning the habit. So, open ka ng separate savings account. Mag-commit ka sa sarili mo kung magkano yung isi-save mo. Let's just say 1,000 a month. It can be lower, depende dun sa budget mo. 1,000 a month. So, just save 1,000 a month for the next 2 to 3 months. After nun, try to see, taasan ko kaya, gawin kong 1,500. Tapos gawin mong 2,000. So, increase the amount slowly but surely. But even with 1,000 a month, after, 3 years, that's 36,000 pesos. And by that time, nursery or kinder na yung anak mo. So, that's already a good starting fund, I'm assuming. If not, then okay lang kasi after a year, you have 12,000. Probably you have more grasp of your budget na kaya mo siyang i-increase. Ngayon, if you would like to prepare for the college education of your child, so while you're saving money do sa bank account mo, you can start studying or learning more about mutual funds or unit investment trust funds. And pag nakaipon ka na ng kahit nga at least 10,000 pesos lang pwede ka nang mag-open ng isang, sabi natin na moderate risk na investment fund. Balance fund, multi-asset fund. And then later on, pwede ka nang din mag-invest sa isang equity fund. Yung equity fund, yun na yung parang pinaka-main investment mo up until mag 16, 17 years old yung anak mo at yun na yung college fund. So that's more than 10 years worth of investing na gagawin mo. And I'm very sure lalaki yan to a significant amount that will be enough para sa education ng anak mo. Rather than becoming overwhelmed at the amount, focus more on building the habit and just save an amount that you can conveniently or comfortably set aside every month and then slowly build the amount through the years. You have many months, many years ahead of you. I'm very sure you'll be able to hit your target na maipon yung educational fund ng anak mo, Coco Melon. Okay? So, wag mo muna isipin kung saan ka mag-i-invest. Sa savings account muna, learn the habit. And after a couple of years, hopefully, malaki na rin yung monthly na itatabi mo. And you can consult with a financial planner like me or a financial advisor even to have an idea kung saan siya mas maganda ilipat para mas mataas yung growth niya. But you yourself can study and see ano ba yung mga investment options that are available to you wherein dun mo siya talaga palalakihin yung educational fund ng anak mo. Okay?